Okay, we're back. This is the case I bought for it was on Amazon. So it zips up and then the bottom, so I have the head mount on. So hard case. Just keep it up here. All the clean stuff I keep in here. Came with this too, to hook onto it. This, I don't know if you can see it. Keep it in there. Alright, so today I'm just gonna do underneath. The ground's so dry here in Pennsylvania that I was making a mess digging holes. So there's a lot of these areas where they keep picnic tables, where there's all these pine needles. And I was in here, not here, but I was under other pine trees last week, and I was finding a lot of tabs and different stuff. But if you drop something in here, it's gonzo. So this is almost like a tot lot, basically. So it's just another way of detecting. So it's gonna be mostly junk, mostly tabs, mostly foil. Let's do a volume lowerage. There's some trails here. Let's just detect for a few minutes together as a team. See what's in here. Never hit this spot before, ever. Here's a 1211. Oh good. Got my bag on. But that camera case works pretty well. Everything should be pretty shallow because the ground is rock hard here. But we can't get in trouble for messing this up, right? Foil or cancel. Can't get really yelled at for coming in here, so it's another win-win. It is bone dry, the grass. So just hit this and see if there's anything. We get lucky, maybe. I guess it's gonna be fast action, high targets, tons of tabs. Well, fast as I can go. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. It's actually, no, it's dry. I was gonna say I thought it was damp here, but you can find anything in here. Same goes as the grass. Ah, getting bit. I have spray on, but just reindeer, but tap. Old one. Old one. Reindeer, but very light. There you go. Acorns are dropping. Fall's here. If these bugs start attacking me, I'm gonna put a shirt on, I think. I have to the layup game. I should just run the pinpointer over the whole. I don't even know if I have to get up and down here. It may start raining, but I'm not gonna have to worry about that. I was gonna go to the river today. I had everything ready to go. Tab. Old one. Look at that. Everything ready to go to the river. I was gonna go out in the water, but then I was like, oh yeah, they ruined that. We can't go there. They close it at noon on Saturdays, so can't go there anymore on the weekends. It's destroyed. They had to close it because of all the garbage that was being left there, so I gotta get this bottle out of my back pocket. Today's Saturday. Today is the 16th. I thought yesterday was. Another gonna be a tab probably, but anything. Is something big here maybe, or nope, tab. old one. I don't know if it's old or just has sap on it. But this is good. Everything's just laying high. That's going to be a nice little detecting. And my guess is probably no one ever detected this before. I mean, or if they did, probably not too good. Choking on bug spray. I sprayed myself. You have to. No way around that. Tab. These do seem like old tabs though. They seem like they've been here a while. That's a good sign. I don't think anyone ever hit this before. That's just, I'll go with that bet. And they're laying high, so they're laying up high. So if anything's here, should be gettable. What is going on? What's going on here? Oh God, it's gonna be tough. It's not that. It's actually not as hard as I don't know what's going on here. If there's like two of them. What? Oh. Is it just so small? I don't know. That's just so. Is that just so small that I don't know what's going on here actually right now. I really am confused. I guess it was just so small that I don't know. Move on to something else that was confusing. Confusing to me. I'm just gonna skip that and go to something else. Ooh, 32. Yeah, it must have been something so small. Because it was in my hands, I couldn't bear to tab. It was. Five. Foil. Look at this. Foil. We'll get it out of here though. We just keep coming back to this place where I could tell this is going to be a place that you could hit for a while. With no problem finding stuff because there's a lot of shit in here. Alright. What is it? I thought I had it. Oh, there it is. Tail of a tab. So, I don't really want to do this. I don't like this type of detecting. I could see why no one has ever come in here. It's just overwhelming, you know. I like the grass. But definitely a change of pace for the fans, for my fans. It's a little deeper, it seems. I don't know if I'll be able to. Ah, getting bit. Getting bit. That's another thing about under these trees. Oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to get this one or not. Just got bit in the face. No, I'll be able to get it. Just got bit in the face. Oh god, there it is. Damn. Not too bad, not getting bit too bad yet, but if I keep getting whacked, I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna be out of here. Right, that one got me in the face. I have off on, but $24.25. I mean, you could spend the rest of your life under these trees. I don't know what to expect from today. Probably just a lot of garbage, but I never know. We might be very surprised. Who knows? So, I was up here running this morning, and then I had some stuff to do, and now I'm back for round 2. I drove over here again. But I saw some of the holes I was digging were burning up, so I backed out. And it is bone dry here. I don't want to get tossed out. We're digging holes, tab. I can feel it. There it is. They definitely look old. I really wouldn't be surprised if we found a ring in here. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. It's pretty much like mulch. So. And I always see people under here hanging out. Not as much as I do in the grass, but you know, like I said, I don't think anyone's ever hit this. This is probably 40 years of, oh god. Oh, there it is. Wow, it actually grew. Look at this. I don't know if you could tell. Look at that. It grew the root. You know that one's old. Look at the root. Hope you could see that. It grew around the tab. So we gotta cut that out, hopefully. Can we? Sorry, root. I'm gonna use the other shovel. Sorry, root. Gotta set you free though. That'll be there forever if I don't. I feel like a man. I gotta get that out of there. This shovel is strong. I don't want to cut my hand off. Oh, there it goes. Got it. So you know that was there for a while. Look at that. Wow. I think the tree is gonna survive. That would be a good question for the environmentalist people. What would they do there? Leave the litter or cut the root? Think quick. Okay. We'd be mad no matter what you. Oh, I got bit in the face. Got bit in the face. Okay. Hold on, I gotta put more spray on. I put more spray on, but if I get bit again, I'm done. I'm done, so. Maybe this is why no one comes back here. Oh man. Right in the face. I got hit twice, and I'm like, alright, that's enough. I put spray on, but boy. No wonder no one comes back here. There was other people up here, they just left. Guy was with his wife, I think. I'm like, yeah. I don't blame you. I mean, that hurts. Mosquitoes in the face. Whew. One more, if I get hit at all, I sprayed myself good now. I thought I was sprayed good before. I put more on, I'm out of here. That'll be the end of the video. Have to come back up here, when we get a cold snap or something. I jumped. It hit me. I was like, bam! What's going on here? So I got a couple new subscribers from the last video of the river video. So welcome aboard. Man, what do we got? It'd be nice to dig up a ring. I've never dug up anything good live yet. It's always when I'm not videoing. Tab. It's gonna keep hitting the parks and not in the grass for now. It's been super dry here. Check, I thought I was getting bit again. I'm like paranoid now. There's something laying right on top there. Fresh drop. Got a fresh one. What is it? See, a lot of this stuff is so small I can't even see it. Where is it? Let's see. Am I really... moved it, I guess. Right? Got it. Red dye. So... they're probably getting out of here too. I saw these people. I think they're packing up too. See, I thought there was something in there. See what I mean? What is going on? Got it. Tab. Am I getting bit? I don't really even have to get up. I could just keep crawling and digging, I guess. Tab, another tab. Okay. Oh. What is this, a nail? Piece, oh, thumbtack. Thumbtack. Oh god, I hope I don't have to dig a million of those out. Okay, no bites so far. I don't like putting that shit on my skin, but... another tab here. Looks like it. There it is. Okay. I'll have them in here. People definitely still coming here though. I think it must be when the grill's going. They don't really bother you, I bet ya. It'd be nice to get it like somewhat cleaned out. At least in one section or 35. But all this stuff is reasonable, because... what is this? I don't know. Cap? Some sort of cap. And a tab. And a tab! A twofer. And something else. What's going on here? Somebody bury these here? And a bread tie. Wow. Where's the other end of that? I think. Wow, we got a threefer there. I don't know if I ever dug up 3 things in one hole. They were totally unrelated too. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Can't really hear it. No one's up here anyway. I just don't like driving people nuts when I'm here. Everyone's just looking to relax, and you hear beep 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 every 2 seconds to drive me nuts. 2 branches everywhere. That's why I try to keep the volume. They should see before if I'm down by the water. I don't know if I never videoed. I don't think I ever videoed down by the water yet. I'll have the video down there. It's like be down there before dark, and there's so many people. There's tap. So many people fishing, and it's quiet as can be some nights. And it's like beep 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 beep. And I put the headphones on. Maybe that's why I never. That's probably why I never videoed. I guess I don't think I'd be able to video and put the headphones on. I don't think so. It'd be very hard, at least. I'm on top. I like this. I did not dig this up, so I don't know who did this, but it was not me. Look at this. It was probably some sort of animal or something. That wasn't me. So if I get the blame, it's on video. I have it on video. I did not do that. Well, it seems like a lot of work to dig that up, too. Another tab. Yeah, look at that. What a mess. There's an animal in here digging, looking for... There's probably burger grease dumped here or something. No change yet. It's almost kind of suspicious, like somebody was in here digging up the change. Which I'm sure you guys see a lot if you detect. Well, I see it a lot. Where I don't find any change. But that's fine, actually, because... I don't mind that one bit, Tab. I don't mind that one bit. It's easy for me to find the good stuff. Once all the dimes and everything are taken out of here, this is way easier. Look at that, how quiet that is. Listen to that. How nice it sounds now. Seven, 8 in the pile of junk from the bear, or whatever it was. Wouldn't that be something? Foil? What is it? Foil? Yeah, foil. Maybe that's what they were going after. Yeah, probably not. The foil's been here for since the 1940s, probably. I'll try to get all of it. Okay. There was something else over here, wasn't there? $29.30. All right. Okay. Boom. Let's see. Oh God. I didn't even necessarily feel like detecting today, but I wanted to get a video up, and I hate to waste these beautiful days. What is this? Ooh, fishing weight. Look at that. I saved those. I've been putting them in a bag for if anybody wants them. I don't fish anymore. I used to. Fishing seems like a Let's say a total waste of time to me. I used to, and now I'm just like, oh god, there's another. I heard something. There's an old house or something over the hill here. Ooh, searching. And there was one guy telling me I don't know if it was the other day or. He's like, there used to be an old house down over the hill here. And I said, oh yeah? He's like, yeah. So when I was running through the woods, I look up. I'm like, oh, there it is. I'm like, there's the old foundation I guess he was talking about. So I said, maybe I'll do that. And, you know, there's a foil there right there. There's two things in there. There's the end of that tab. And I'm like, maybe I'll do that, but then I'm thinking, oh man, with all the bugs and then all the weeds. Is this it? I don't know what we're doing here. Uh-oh. That? A staple? Oh god. Look at that detector, how sensitive it is. I got that staple. I'll get that out of there. That's a new staple too. But I said, well, once the weeds die off, I'll shoot down in there. I'll try. It's over the hill here, I guess. So I'm sure other guys have too. But when I've been detecting now, everyone's like, oh, that's been hit a million times. That place has been hit already. That's okay. Well, I've been finding stuff that some of the stuff off camera that I haven't. It doesn't matter. Somebody hit it already. Dab. It doesn't matter. They don't get everything. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky here. $41, $42. Okay. Oh god. Yep. Oh. Let's see. What do we got? Here. This is down a tad. Okay. Oh god, did I get it? There it is right here. Tab. Deep one. Where's the tail of it though? I think I might have broke it off. And maybe it just wasn't there. They're definitely old tabs. So I don't think anyone was at least digging up the tabs. I'm sure some lunatic came in here and cleared out the change. I'm sure you always get the cherry pickers, as they call them, right? Actually, I used to be that guy, and now I'm the total. Oh god, that killed me. That one, that squeaking. Now I'm the total opposite. I'll take the change. No, I don't care, but I'd rather it be dug up already for me. Pre-dug. I like guys like that. I used to be that guy though. I used to be him. What is going? Is this it? No. What is going on here? Are we gonna hit a ring one of these times or no? Oh god. Oh no, I lost it. There it is. If the battery dies, I'll put another one in and be right back. It doesn't, I told you before, it doesn't warn me, it just dies. It's the one downfall this camera has. Was that change I heard? So there's one there, and then one here, so I don't have to get up twice. That's a good way of doing it. There's just so many in here. You could be here all... Tab. Oh, is there another one in there? I don't think so. No, I didn't think so. And then there's one here. Okay. No bugs. Yeah. Little one, little tab. They get you. They get me excited. Those little ones. They look like rings, don't they? So, let's keep going here. Best we can. Look at all this. This is not for me. Something was in here. Look at this guy flying. Like a nut. Mosquito on my face. I'll definitely come back to this spot. If I get bit one more time, I'm done. I think I did get bit, actually, in my stomach. But if I get bit one more time, I'm telling you. It's not worth it, getting bit like that. Yeah, I did get bit. I'm all red here. I got red dots all over me. Oh, God. Getting hit hard. Oh, guy pulling in. I don't think you're going to want to sit under here. Unless you got a bug net with you. 20. Let's get a bug net or a pile of firewood, or I don't even know. Burning in here is a good idea. Because it seems like it's so dry in here. I don't know how far these needles go. What's going on here? What is going? This? Oh, that hit me in the back. We're feeling buzzing. Let me do a couple more of them. I think I'm gonna get out of here because they are starting to come around me again. Couple more, and I'm out of here. I had enough of this abuse. Guys probably have detected in here, and they're like, this is not worth it. Here it is, tab. This is not worth it. I'm getting malaria. Digging up garbage. That's how quiet it is now. What a big difference. Let's see what we got. Okay. Whoa. Man. What do we got? Another tab. Yeah, probably. Oh God, this one's in there too. It might be wrapped around a... I don't know what's going on here. Oh God. There it is, got it. Okay. Nine, 10. Cancel. Foil. Get the bug spray out. If I could just clear out this section, I guess I'd be happy. 40. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Gotta get the shovel. Oh. There it is. Tap. Okay. A couple more. Shit, I'm gonna get out of here. You get here, it's starting to get quiet. Quieter. $36. Okay. See what we got. There it is. Tap. Oh, they got the dog. The two dogs. It's a duo. So we have two smelly beds somewhere. Two smelly beds with dog hair on them. I know there's the dog lovers out there, but that's fine. I'm just joking. $19.20. Two more. What do we got? What do we have on the menu here? Nah, the dog thing, no. I had a dog and I loved the dog. Then the dog died and I was like, you know what? I'm dogged out. That was it for me. I had two, actually. But no more dogs for me. But I understand. $19. I understand why people I get it. Tab. End of one. Couple good ones here. But listen how listen to the difference here. Now we've put a little bit of time in here. Listen to this. Before I was like, now listen to it. I mean, just got a little bit of hard work, you know. If you get overwhelmed, it's certainly overwhelming when you get into these spots where it's just loaded with 40 years of garbage. There's some depth to this one. I think I'm gonna try to use this shovel. Ooh, let's see. Maybe I should have been doing this the whole time. It's just the roots going across. I think you have trouble with the roots. Maybe that was the right way to use the shovel, though. I don't know, but this is down. What is it? Where is it? This? Gotcha. Piece of tab, fold it up. End of a tab, folded. One more. Last one. And I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a day. Make it a good one, please. Fake one in there. I thought that for sure there was a tab there. $29. Come on. Come on. Oh, never easy, right? Where are the books? Here it is. Tab. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. Under the Pine Trees. A new special I'll run on the weekends. Maybe. So thank you for coming along. See you next time. There's the Phoenix shovel. Alright guys. Bye.